science feels like a religion too.
Oh.
Actually, it's like science is almost replacing God in
Mhm.
many ways. Actually, science is replacing God in many ways.
But is it science anymore?
No, well, no, and
No?
that's a whole other debate because you have the establishment
Mhm.
that is like a cult too. I
Oh,
mean, if
sure.
you go against the establishment view
Mhm.
on science, you're anti-science, you're stupid, you don't follow the science, you don't trust the science. And
Yeah.
it's amazing to me that people can't determine what's really dollars and cents.
Mhm.
Trust the science, put a dollar on that S
Yep.
for the science. And that's what we're really saying, trust. And for the left, that used to be where I used to align with the left on a lot of social issues, at least the US left, let's call it. I used to align with the US left on a lot of social issues. I used to align with them in not really liking big pharma,
Mhm.
and those type of things, not really loving the big corporations. But they've now turned those things into weapons, and it seems like they've been brainwashed into thinking that big pharma is their best friend. I mean, just
Yeah.
look at the vaccine
Yeah.
during
Oh,
COVID.
Jesus.
It was it was a psyop that
100%.
we experienced. They brainwashed people into thinking at first that the pharmaceutical companies weren't going to make any profit off of it. It was paid for by government funding, and then somebody like Pfizer, goes out to have a record year in 2021,
Mhm.
2022, making hundreds of billions of dollars. All the while, the people don't even realize they were told initially that Pfizer wasn't going to make any profit. Yeah, that
Yep.
was that was the suggestion from the beginning. Oh no, they're not making any money off. Oh, and then
Yeah.
the brilliant people that said, "Well, it's a free vaccine." It's like, well, who do you think's paying for that free vaccine? It's our tax dollars. It's our government
Yep.
that's paying for those free vaccines. Yeah, it's free to you, but you have this big corporation making billions and billions of dollars. I
Yep.
mean, imagine you have a company. Let's say you have bad intentions. You have a
Mhm.
company that has zero legal liability for what they do with vaccines. They can't be sued over these vaccines. It's law. They can't
Mhm.
be sued over these vaccines. So they have no accountability, no financial accountability. They have laws in place to protect them up and down. That, by the way, the lobbyists of those same pharmaceuticals helped write those laws.
Yep.
Yet people think we're crazy for saying, no, this is a bunch of bullshit. Somehow we're not trusting the science.
Yep.
It's it's a complete contradiction.